Go through a demo of Kibu content. You can imagine Kibu as an amazing resource for all your staff members, your DSPs to lean on while delivering the highest quality services at your program. What we offer high level is live streams every day, hundreds of classes, lesson plans, worksheets, a whole bunch of AI tools. So I'll go through the next few minutes and show you some highlights. You'll notice at the top it says upcoming classes. These ones are actually live streams. These ones are really interactive where the coach will actually shout you out, shout out the program. You imagine how much it brightens people's day when the group gets shouted out. And their morning affirmations, dance parties, trivia, you name it, they are 5 times every day. If you miss one, totally fine. There's one an hour later. If you click this tab at the top that says live classes, it'll show you the full calendar for the next 30 days so you can add it to your daily schedules. Besides that, we have hundreds of on-demand classes, so we have over 500. We actually add 5 or 6 new ones every week, so you'll see the latest here. You can favorite classes, so it's really easy just to click around and find what you're looking for. If you are looking for specific types of on-demand classes, you can click these tabs at the top. So if you're looking for a dance class, you click dance, and there's 100 plus different options. So what I always like to shout out here is there's a difference if DSPs on their own are teaching a dance class. That's one thing if they're feeling that bold. But if it's up on a big screen TV or on a tablet, they're able to be in the group, leading physical prompts, leading hand-over-hand prompts. It's like a lot more of an engaging session. There's also a filter button if you're looking for a specific coach, duration, experience level. If you have higher support or lower support folks, you could sort by beginner, intermediate, or advanced classes. And then you could toggle for seated for those folks who are in wheelchairs or seniors that might prefer seated options. What a lot of providers really love though is our life skills and our job skills classes because they go through so many different types of topics. There'll be different ones in here like basic first aid and anti-bullying and brushing your teeth and dating advice and social media safety, online safety, good hygiene, daily living skills, social skills. There's so many in here. And every single one of these life skills and job skills classes, if you jump into it, has related classes, worksheets. There's also a Jeopardy button. If you click that button, it'll actually go and create an entire interactive Jeopardy game on that same topic. And then every one of them also comes with a lesson plan. So you could click that button, it pulls up a full 5-6 page lesson plan on all these topics that are at a 5th grade level. So it's really easy for DSPs who might already feel really overwhelmed and they're already like planning their days, they're doing their documentation requirements, and now they're expected to be an educator in all these life skills and job skills classes. So leaning on a resource like this, we've heard, is super helpful, where it goes through intro and objective, it goes through the video and suggests when to pause and try different things. There'll be some instructional questions and prompts to follow, fun questions to drive engagement a little bit. We always add in follow-up activities with lower support and higher support activities. And then a community integration idea, because it's important to us, is now practice what you've been learning and actually try doing it. And it's not just life skills, there's also job skills, so things like applying for a job online, writing a resume, giving back change, speaking to customers, problem solving, tying a tie, preparing for your first interview. There's just so many classes in here. And again, every one of these comes with a lesson plan, comes with the ability to create a Jeopardy game, comes with worksheets. So a lot of good resources for those DSPs to be able to lean on and feel prepared to be educators. And we always take feedback too. If you're looking for a specific class, just let us know. We'll actually go and make the class and lesson plan and material that goes along with it. There's all these other categories: general fitness, martial arts, yoga, mindfulness and meditation, nutrition, enrichment and arts, brain games. Again, 500 plus classes, adding more every week. You're never going to run out of content and curriculum, especially with those live streams every day, 5 times every day. And then the last thing I'll show you is this create button. So you could actually go and do some fun things like name that tune and bingo. But we also have AI powered activities like coloring page generator, short story, and Jeopardy. So I know I mentioned before on all of our life skills and job skills classes, you can create a Jeopardy game, but you can go one step further and actually type in someone's goal in here. So you could make it very, very person-centered, actually saying things like, Athena's a 26-year-old woman with Down syndrome. She wants to get a job as a barista. And it'll create an entire Jeopardy game where each of the questions relates to what she can expect on the job as a barista. So again, making things very person-centered. Things like coloring page generator. This one's a little sillier, but you can type in whatever you want in here. It'll go and create a coloring page on it. So Michael Jordan jumping over Stevie Wonder playing piano, a barista with Down syndrome serving coffee, whatever you want. You can do it as a follow-up activity, but a lot of providers really appreciate this. So again, high level, live streams every day, hundreds of classes, lesson plans, AI tools, everything to help your DSPs, your staff members deliver the most amazing services. Focus on delivering the services rather than spending so much time and energy and effort preparing for those services. Let them do what they got this job to do. Thanks so much.